Go on then. Say something.
Huh? What are you doing?
I'm making a watershed album that will leave its mark on history. I wanted to include your voices in this historic moment.
Wow, really? What should I say?
Anything you want to.
Hello, I'm Lilywise from the Goddess Squad. It might not seem like it sometimes, but Red Hood is a really hard worker. I hope everyone can look kindly upon her.
What the? I'm always working my butt off 24/7.
Actually, since you're here, did you do what I asked you to?
What?
I asked you to check our ammunition reserves last night.
Oh, that? Yeah, sure. Nothing wrong with the count. All good there.
I wasn't referring to how much ammunition we had, it was how much we needed for each bullet type.
Oh, is that it? Okay, let's see. I'd say we need roughly 2,000 of each.
You didn't check, did you?
Sure I did. When I was walking past?
Is that so? Then you wouldn't mind coming along with me to confirm those figures.
Actually, you know what? I really should go record the others. I gotta go.
Get back here!
I'm not disturbing your tea time, am I? Snooty Dorothy?
You can just call me Dorothy. And yes, you are disturbing me.
Well, I'd sure appreciate it if you could tell me what type of tea you're having, Snooty.
Mary Rose Tea. And stop calling me that.
But you're so elegant and refined. How could I not? Just look at how you hold your teacup. You even stick out your pinky. Pure class, I tell ya. Any chance I could have a lick of that finger? I bet it tastes like nobility.
Red Hood.
Yes?
Come here and sit.
Why? Have you rigged the chair with an explosive?
Let me pour you a cup of tea. Sincerely, and from the bottom of my heart.
Sure, why not? I've been meaning to dip my toes in the world of high society. On second thought, forget it.
Why? I was planning something special for you. Something you'll never forget.
It's the thought that counts. Thanks. Enjoy your tea, bye. Listen up, Scarlet.
I'm listening.
I'm arresting you for illegal possession of a sword. Surrender peacefully.
What do I have to do to make you drop this?
Cut this apple into bite-sized pieces.
My sword is not intended to dismember fruit.
I'll toss it up in the air and you can give it a slice.
Oh?
I knew you'd like that. Let's aim for 20 slices of equal size.
Very well. Proceed.
Up and at 'em!
Yeah!
Well, we ended up with 20 pieces, but they're not exactly nice to look at.
You asked for 20 pieces. You have 20 pieces.
I hate to keep pressing, but aren't you supposed to be the world's greatest swordsman?
Huh? I shall try once more.
That's the spirit.
Have at you.
Up and at 'em!
Yeah! Ugh.
Hey, I told you to cut the apple, not tear the room to shreds.
Perchance my excitement overcame me. I got carried away.
What happened here?
Scarlet threw a tantrum because she didn't like what we were having for lunch.
You're kidding. Scarlet, what are you, a child?
That's right. Bad, Scarlet. Bad.
Red Hood, you...
Honestly, I can hardly stand being here any longer. The shame is too much to bear.
Wait.
Scarlet, you're not going anywhere until you finish cleaning this up.
I will never forget this.
Could you please state your name?
Rapunzel?
Where are you from?
I was born and raised in VTC.
So you've never lived together with a man before?
I don't believe so, no. We had separate residences and lived separate lives.
How much do you know about men?
Not much, no.
What kind of underwear do you usually wear?
Where would I get from BTC?
Tell me what it looks like.
Is this still part of the interview?
Yes.
Exactly what kind of interview is this supposed to be?
I recently watched some old TV footage, and the intro was something like this.
Is there any chance I could see that footage?
No. Why waste time when I've told you what it was like? Besides, it's far too shocking for someone as saintly as yourself.
Shocking? How?
It's about two people going to town on each other. Ow!
You don't mean they were doing that, do you?
Huh? How do you know what I was talking about?
Well, this one time...
Did you hear all that? Rapunzel just said that she...
Wait!
What are you up to, Snow White? You're not stuffing your face again on the sly, are you?
No, you just surprised me, that's all. Oh, man. All the food got all over the parts. This is your fault, Red Hood.
How is this my fault? If anything, blame your faulty mouth.
You gave me a scare, so it's your fault.
Please, you end up scaring yourself half the time.
Whatever. Just help me clean this up.
Should I lick it off?
Very funny. Quit joking around.
Sorry. What are you tinkering with anyway? Whoa. It must be pretty intense if you want to keep it hidden.
You can't look at it yet.
You're acting pretty suspicious. Very well. I'll sneak a peek if it's the last thing I do.
I'm serious. I said don't look.
Snow? This is just a red cassette player. And it's got a picture of a wolf on it. Is this for me?
Yes.
Whoa. Seriously, what's the occasion?
It's a gift. For your birthday. I know that we don't have birthdays per se, but it's been exactly 1 year since you joined us. So I wanted to make this for you. I'm nearly done.
Aw, come here, you. This is a loving headlock.
I can't breathe.
You're as cute as a button, you know that? Thanks a bunch.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm gonna go and show this off to everyone.
But I'm not done with it yet.
I don't care. I want to show it off.
Hey, wait! Red Hood! I still have to make some finishing touches!
Hey, Commander.
Hello. I heard you're conducting some kind of interview with everyone.
Dang. News travels fast around here. Would you like to say something? You've always had the gift of gab. And nothing else. Sorry. Bad joke.
Actually, I don't have much to say.
You say that, but surely there are some things you want to say to your squad. If not now, when will you get another chance?
Very well.
All right, then. What do you have to say to the Goddess Squad?
I know you all are strong and capable fighters. But that doesn't mean you should turn a deaf ear to your superior's commands. None of you is exactly wet behind the ears. Do you realize how much of an earful I get from the upper ranks each time one of you acts up? Even you, Lilith. You always take their side and not mine. As for you, Scarlet, you...
Okay, I think that's enough for now.
Why? I still have a lot to say.
I wanted you to say something inspirational. I didn't expect you to complain about us.
You think this is just a complaint? Do you have the slightest idea how hard it is to be in my position? Get over here and listen to what I have to say.
Sorry, but I've gotta go.
That's fine. We can walk and talk.
No thanks. Let's see. I've got Lilith, Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, Snow White, the Commander. That's everyone. Did everyone get a chance to hear the music? How was it? Pretty good, right? I know my songs have their detractors. Some of you feel they're old-fashioned, and a few feel like they're growing older simply by listening to them. But it's a well-known fact that listening to older songs reignites positive memories from the past. My hope is that everyone who hears this can recall good times they had. Having said that, you shouldn't get too caught up in the past. Stay committed to the present and envision the future. Or something like that.
Red Hood, give that back!
You didn't tell anyone else, did you?
I prepared some tea, just for you. Come on, try it.
There she is, Lilith.
Trying to run away after you caused such a mess? Get back over here. I'll show you.
I still haven't finished my piece.
I better get out of here. I gotta go.
The smell of fresh bread from the bakery. All of my friends gathered up. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends my soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Tell my friends, my bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown. Leave the gates wide open, I will be there. Swing your chair, darling, you'll know when I'll be there. On the rock, brave eagles fly ahead. Tilt your hats, all friends are